from the Arts Council of Greater Kalamazoo this morning. Amari Parham is joining us with more details and more events happening this week. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, fill us in. What's going on?
All right, here's what's happening in the arts around Kalamazoo this week. So today, Wednesday the 26th, at 12 p.m., head over to the Kalamazoo Institute of Arts. They're having an art break where they're reclaiming Native American narratives in American art and exploring the indigenous tribes. This is done with Dr. Laura E. Smith. They're offering a closer look at the stories often left out of the historical record. And then later tonight at 5 p.m., the Gilmore Car Museum, they're having their Wednesday night cruise-in. They're featuring live music from Out of Favor Boys, along with classic cars, food, and family fun. And then at 5:30 p.m., hoping the weather stays nice, head down to Bates Alley. Beats on Bates welcomes Chris Kansas Band with DJ No Limit for another free evening of live music in downtown Kalamazoo. As we're moving into Thursday, the 27th at 6 p.m., the Kalamazoo Institute of Arts is having their summer jam as they wrap up their season with a free open mic celebrating music, poetry, comedy, and creative expression. So come perform, or you can support local artists. And then on Friday, the 28th, 7:30 p.m., Crawl Space Comedy Theater. What a Sharp Teeth and Blunderbuss improv comedy brings two improv teams together for a night of quirky, unscripted comedy inspired by everyday life. And then again on Friday at 9:30 p.m. at Crawl Space Comedy Theater, they're having Waiting for Laundry. This show follows two strangers who meet in a laundromat and rediscover the joy of childhood, wonder, imagination, and play. And then rolling into Saturday, August 29th, 9 a.m. at the Gilmore Car Museum, they're having a pre-75 Orphan Marquee Car Show. They're celebrating historic automotive brands that have disappeared from the roads, but they're bringing together classic vehicles and the stories behind them. Then 9:30 on Saturday, Crossface Comedy Theater is having another showing of Waiting for Laundry. And then rolling into Sunday, August 30th, 4 p.m., Bronson Park. Come join us for our concert in the park. This is our last one of the season. We have the Kalamazoo Academy of Rock's Decades Band performing, and they feature young musicians with rock and roll classics from across the decades. It's free and family friendly. And then 6 p.m. on Sunday, if you stop by the First Presbyterian Church, they are doing a film screening of Natchez, which examines the Mississippi community shaped by the cotton trade and its history, the slave trade market, and that showing is followed by a community conversation. And then lastly, on Sunday at 2 p.m., again at the Crawl Space Comedy Theater, they have another showing of Waiting for Laundry. So if you'd like to find out more details on these and many more arts events, head on over to kalamazooarts.org.
Amari Parham's from the Arts Council of Greater Kalamazoo, bringing us this week's rundown of happenings in Kalamazoo's arts community. And thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.